You've asked me that question. You've asked me the question. Do I miss screaming baboon? And I guess the answer is not really. I do need new batteries. These batteries are not, they have failed me. I don't know if it's the brand or the fact that they don't last very long. You love my channel? All right. I am happy. I am happy to hear that you love my channel. I love you. And I mean it. And I mean it. We'll see who joins today. I'm working on my other channel. My other channel is called Eddie's Lighthouse. Howdy! Welcome! Welcome again to another live episode of Eddie's Funhouse. Like I said, I was encouraged to start Eddie's Lighthouse, and I have 3 shorts that I already. Hi! Welcome, Alex. Welcome, Asia. Welcome, Little Cherry. So Little Cherry was the first one to join. You can put first in the comments. You can put first. How's that? How's that for an award? 12 people are watching. Yay! So that's Cadrera. Good. Very good. We're here with a new day. It's Sunday. Day of the sun. Let's get together and feel all right. Cadrera. Yay! Yay! I got mail. I got mail. Yay! Hello, Stuart. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. We have so much fun here at Eddie's Funhouse. It's a place where we can laugh and dance and smile and sing. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Life is quite absurd, and that's the final word. Hey, Eddie, if you apologize to Orange, he'll tell E then we can be a family show again and invite new girls. If I apologize to Orange, he'll have to apologize to one of my guests. So, anyway, welcome to Eddie's Funhouse, and I guess we'll keep going. We'll sally forth. Ever sniff underwear? No. No, I already know what they smell like. I pretty much have a good idea of what underwear smells like. I just toss them in the washer. I do love you. I love you too. Who does Orange need to apologize to? Well, I think he knows. I'm not going to mention any names because, again, I get in trouble when I mention names. So I'm trying to keep myself out of trouble. But today is a new day, and we can look forward to happiness and joy if we just let it happen. At high, yes, we need to go to a high place. Can't wait to have Chinese food with you. Me too. It seems like financial constraints. We need to work on taking away financial constraints so that I could go to Sacramento. We can go to Sunrise Boulevard. Have you ever been to Sunrise Boulevard? Apologize for what and how to do it on the family show on her channel. Did you I want to know if Brian will join. Troubles. Listen to in Paris. Oh, you're in Paris. Okay. I remember you going to Paris. In Paris. Is it pretty peaceful there? I hear really good security. They're they have very good ways of handling problems. No, the song with Jay-Z and Kane. Oh, okay. Listen to In Paris. Okay. You're in Texas. Okay. I can't stop saying okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just sitting here with my gummy bears. I have a bag full of gummy bears. And it's almost supper time. It's only been 8 minutes. So Eddie's Lighthouse is, it exists now. I just need to get a bunch of subscribers to go to Eddie's Lighthouse. The handle is God's Love for You. God's Love, the number 4, and then you. What is the strawberry juice? Exactly that. It's strawberry juice. There's little packets that you put into water, and it turns into strawberry juice. Ed, have you ever seen shadow people? Can you link the handle? Can I link the handle? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I can. I'll have to do that. I could link the handle to Eddie's Lighthouse. I was encouraged to make Eddie's Lighthouse. And so now I've started that channel. As soon as I get 50 subscribers, I'll be able to start doing lives from that channel. Eddie's Lighthouse. Since I have so many subscribers to this channel, I was going to make just a transition so I don't just ditch this channel. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's called God's Love, the number 4, and the letter U. The letter U, not the Y-O-U. God's Love for You. I thought that'd be pretty catchy. Because people wanted a channel where we can discuss the Bible. Nothing beats the funhouse. I agree. You know what? It was my own invention. It was an original idea to have Eddie's Funhouse. But I guess people want to be able to discuss the Bible as long as E turns up. Yes, that's the word, fun. Fun that's had by all. No one should be left out. Unless they are bad people. We don't want bad people to show up. I don't want any bad people to show up. That reminds me of the Beastie Boys. You better fight for your right to party. You're Rosen. Sure, it's true. It's true, and I don't care who knows it. I don't care who knows it. I wonder who's going to join us. Maybe I'll get surprised today. I like when I get surprises. Pleasant surprises. Erohausen. How old are you, little cherry? This is a family show. We don't have to ask ages on the family show. That's right, good music. Played by the jaw harp. You're not saying? Little Cherry is not. Little Cherry Miss Tate. I didn't know you could have such a long handle. Alex. Doing. Thing. Ding ding. Ting doing. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Eddie's Lighthouse is at God's Love, the number 4, and then the letter U. And that's how you find Eddie's Lighthouse. I'll probably leave the link in this video. So it's God's Love, the number 4, and the letter U. I thought that'd be pretty creative. This is the family show. You are correct. So we will be treating each other like family. Are you doing another channel? Yes. I'm going to have... The other channel is called Eddie's Lighthouse. This one is called Eddie's Funhouse. And we're doing a family show right now. I think we could include everyone. That way I can let people know about Eddie's Lighthouse. The biggest city here. I remember Grandma Daisy didn't like the Charlotte Fair, the Flair. Why can't you use this channel? I don't know. Because then it'll be mistaken, I think. People will still call it Eddie's Funhouse. But if I have Eddie's Lighthouse, there won't be any confusion. I think that's the only reason, because this one's Eddie's Funhouse, and Eddie's Lighthouse will be just that. That was an idea. Because I have 2 channels and I'm trying to use them wisely. Because I've already put so much into this channel. This channel has like over 1,000 subscribers. It sounds like an animation song. Animation. I guess a fun house is what when you go to the fair, they have this thing called the fun house, where they have mirrors and all kinds of weird stuff. So I think a playhouse is different. You have to go to a fair to see a carnival or a fair. They have what's called the fun house, where they have all these mirrors. They have mirrors and a barrel that you walk through. The barrel is turning, and you're supposed to stand up without falling down. How's it going? You love Nassau? Is everybody having fun so far? I'm wearing my brightly colored shirt. I'm playing the jaw harp. My brother and I are going to be the Mythbusters on Halloween. Good to know. Good to know. We're going to have a fun Halloween. We're going to have 2 different Halloween parties. having fun in the family show now. Wishing E was here and take us to the mirror room. Why not just put a little, put a title. Why not just put a title on your live saying, oh, okay, instead of having a whole other's channel saying, today show, bringing the light to Eddie's Funhouse. Okay, maybe that'll work. We can do that. We'll just have to pick a day when everyone's going to be here, so I don't have to have two channels. I got confused, I think. Yeah. Today we're bringing light to Eddie's Funhouse. Brother, I'm bricked up right now, hard as a... Oh, this is a family show. Well, I'm sorry about that. You came to the family show. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out when to do which. We got to steer our sails, or put our rudders. I want to meet your mother. I don't know if she wants to be met right now. I'm going to have to do it earlier in the day. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday. I think tomorrow might be a good day. We had a lot going on today, and I think she needs to rest. So what we could do is maybe... Yeah. AMD Monday to have no school. Really? No school tomorrow? Oh yeah, because it's Christopher Columbus Day. Maybe that'd be a good day to do a family show. Why are people hiding their comments, not showing up while watching? Interesting. I can see your comments. We can't say the N-word or else. We can't say the N-word or else we'll start acting like one, and we don't want the kind of crime. So anyways, is this a, we don't want to use the T word. So we can't allow that kind of thing. Dirty Dan needs to behave himself. Will you read that proper, it's a brilliant joke. What's the T word? The T word. Troll? I don't want to call anyone a troll, but I think we're dealing with some trolls sometimes. That's the T word. The T word. So we don't want any trolling. That's right, the T. So the T word, there are certain words that we don't want to say because there are repercussions. I do understand a brilliant joke. Brilliant! I like that word, brilliant. I like Dirty Dan. We'll need to have the appropriate shows. Hello! There's Jennifer, there's Alex, there's Charlotte, and there's Little Cherry. Looks like the whole gang's here. We got Dirty Dan here. I think I mentioned Alex already. Cool! So you've come to the right place, I guess. For a little bit of fun, a little bit of excitement. a little bit of jaw harp, a little bit of Monica. What I'll have to do is have a schedule. I can have a schedule. A schedule like later in the day, have the adult show so people can tell jokes. Dirty Jan camp comments are hidden. Really? I didn't know that. Maybe he's just being cautious. Dirty Dan has a good sense of humor, but not for a family show. So maybe that's why he's hiding his. Uh, that's why he's hiding his comments. He's just being careful. Maybe I shouldn't read them out loud. That could be it. So Dirty Dan can be Dirty Dan as long as he's not showing his comments. Did you say my comments? Did you see my comments? No, I don't think he. I don't think she did. And that's very smart to do that. It's very smart to hide your comments. I just need to not read every single one of them, because that defeats the purpose. I am certainly not hiding them. Really? Okay. So that was not. You see them. Okay. So you can see them. But Charlotte cannot see them. I don't know. No kids have shown up. No kids have shown up yet, so maybe this can be an adult show. But that might be a bad idea. I don't know. Because I'm trying to make it to where kids aren't exposed to adult things. So let me know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. Alex is 8. Okay. So you're going to have a family show, adult show, and Lighthouse Live. I guess I'm just trying to figure out what everyone likes, you know. That way we can all agree on what we're listening to. Because like I always say, if the cucumber is bitter, don't eat it. Welcome, Ryan, I guess. So we do have an 8-year-old. Did you select 18 for the room? No, because this is a family show. That was my original intention, was to make this a family show. And it looks like we only have one 8-year-old. So, because Alex is an 8-year-old. And I don't think I've said anything bad yet. So I think I'm okay. Yeah. He says, I'm 8. So Alex is the youngster among us. And g'day! We have 2 Alexes here. We have Alex and Alex. No, you haven't. All right. So I think we're safe. That's what I do for the adult show. I select 18 plus. Yeah. Just to keep things kosher. If I could use the word kosher. Copacetic. This is a pretty popular instrument. I've seen a lot of videos lately with jaw harps in them. But you just have to do the selection of jaw harp. Brother that says Alex, not Alex. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm dyslexic. Okay, Alexis. Okay, Alexis and Alex. Do you have... I have dyslexia, so sometimes words look the same. What does the N-word mean? The N-word means, it refers to black people. That's what the N-word. The N-word refers to black people in a negative way. So that's what we mean. The N-word is just that. Hey, Ed's heart, I'm feeling depressed and I might end it all. Naughty, that's right. Well, hang in there. Don't make any bad decisions yet. Sometimes when we're feeling desperate, we make bad decisions. So give yourself some time, because I've been there. I've been in desperate situations, and don't make any decisions yet. Talk to people who care about you, and take things a lot slower, because sometimes we rush into things in something. Alexis, that does say Alexis. Okay, so in fun to, it's fun to say the. It is, but you can get in trouble. It'll get you in trouble in certain circles. It's a word everybody hears. You can say any word anywhere, but when you say the N word, everybody hears it. So we have to be careful. Even if people aren't listening, they hear it. So this is the ninth prime. Well, how are you feeling right now? 19th prime. Sorry, 19th prime. Because right near Dirty Dan, did you say the N word? Because I don't like. So this Charlotte's saying that? You don't like color. Have you seen Lego Movie 2. I saw the Lego Movie, the first one, a long time ago. I didn't know they were coming out with another one. They're coming out with a lot of sequels lately. Beetlejuice was one of them. And was it, no, Clerks? There's a Clerks 3 out now. Yeah, that's another word that really gets up people upset. The C word. Yep. It's already here. Oh, really? So you go to those movies? The Lego movies? Did you see Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic the Hedgehog. Jim Carrey was in that movie. The Lego movie is here. The 2-1. Yes. Only the C word directed towards Asian. Really? Nobody cares. Okay. I like colored people. I'm asking Dirty Dan, does he not like them? Okay. Because he says the N word. He hasn't said the word, he's just said the N word. So I guess he's under restraint, or he's personal restraint. I saw Sonic the Hedgehog. It was fine. Well, cool. So you like mostly animated movies? Animation? What about Player One? Has anybody seen Player One? Have you already seen it, the second one? Well, it looks like you have. Alexis has seen the Lego, Lego, the Lego Movie 2. And it looks like Alex has seen Sonic the Hedgehog. You liked it, eh? There was a couple of movies that didn't do too well. There was one that came out where Jack Black plays a robot, and Jamie Lee Curtis was in it. I say it to get the monkey out of the bag and see the true color. You felt like the 90s movie. Was it called That 90s Show? They had That 70s Show. Then they had that 80s show or something like that. Oh, a 90s movie. Okay. I kind of miss the 90s. I miss the 90s and I miss the 80s. The 70s was pretty cool too. I was a real young guy in the 70s. That's when Star Wars came out. Star Wars and the Village People, and disco. We had the Disco Duck album. I remember that. We went and got the Disco Duck album and boogied to that. You feel sad. What makes you feel sad? You didn't seem sad earlier. I also miss the 90s, even though I don't remember much of it. Yeah. That's how it was with the 70s. I was born in 1968. You feel sad because? Just because? What does get the monkey out of the bag mean? mean? I'm curious to know myself. What does it mean? Alex, are you a coward? Alexis. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Here in the UK, the C word is one of the most common swear words. It's not anywhere near as offensive as it is. I noticed that. Some people don't even like to hear the C word. Some people get very offended at the C word here in the US. But yeah, in the UK, it seems like it's used all the time. Louis C.K. was talking about that, the C word. He said he says it while he's folding the laundry. Yeah. The C word. Notice how we're not saying the C word? Because this is not the adult show. We're all stars now in the adult show. So we have a total of 6 people watching. I am impressed. I am humbled. I am humbled at the attendance. We are talking about the C word. That rhymes with, that's right, with stunt. Be careful now. We don't want to offend any soccer moms. We might have some soccer moms amongst us. Yeah, relax. I was thinking the same. What's that comment about? Which comment? What's that comment about? Well, we have Charlotte with us. We have Alexis with us. We have Alex. We have, who else is with us today? Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan is in the hizzy. We got Ryan, I guess. It is funny how a word like that can cause so much frustration in a person. Especially around females. When you say the C word around females, they get very upset. That's like one of the worst words you can say, besides the F word. Remember last time? What happened last time? Alexis, please, tell us. Or the C word and rhymes with, yeah, there we go. With sink. Dirty Dan comment asking Alex is, asking if Alexis was a coward. I don't know. Let me see back here. Let's go. This is like court. Oh, yeah, it was Alexis. Alexis was asked. So anyway, we got to be really careful what we say here. We can't call anybody a coward. Put him up, put him up. Wasn't the lion? The lion was the cowardly lion. Wicked witch and no Wicked Witch and No Wicked Witch. We're gonna get Dorothy. We're gonna get Dorothy. I do believe in spooks. I do. He was one of the funniest characters in Wizard of Oz. Wicked Witch and No Wicked Witch. I don't say we're... I asked. I didn't say they were a coward. See, Alexis isn't a coward. She simply said no. I'm not a coward. Isn't that what Daffy Duck used to say? Daffy Duck used to say, I'm not a coward. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. I grew up with those characters. It was, Daffy Duck, Tweety Bird, Sylvester the cat. We got a new supply of cat snacks. My truck battery died, so I'm stranded. Really? And you're 8 years old? You're 8 years old and your truck battery died? That doesn't seem to fit. Are you with your family? If you look up Alex Jones chases a coward. Oh, okay, so he was referencing. That's what it was. He was giving a reference. So is your phone charged up? So Alexis, are you with your family? You have a dead battery? Somebody have jumper cables? I've had a dead battery before. Yes and yes. No, yes, no. Is it dark where you are? Yes, no, yes. I'm really liking these gummy bears. Alexis lies. Is Alexis lying right now? Bedoim is soon. It's soon. No. Has somebody hijacked your keyboard and just typing in yes, no? I think Alexis is a liar. So we will see. We will find out. Is Alexis telling a story? Are we having fun, everybody? Brother, you may need glasses. No, there's just such tiny print. I'm using my phone, and the phone is about this wide, and the letters are this small, so I have to look up. I notice that people say you need glasses. What's scary is I'm nearsighted. I'm nearsighted. I can't see far away, but I can see up close. Oh, your truck is fixed. Well, I'm glad. Is it your truck? What kind of truck are we talking about? You're 8 years old and you drive a truck? I'm trying to piece this together. Now. Oh, your family's truck. So you're watching a live show? You're watching a live show while you're riding around in a truck? I'm glad this is a family show. I wouldn't want someone to overhear. See, that's the better part of having a family show. Do you have your headphones on? Because now your parents know what you watch. Your parents know that you watch Eddie's Funhouse. We'll do this again tomorrow. We'll have we can make this a daily show. Welcome. I think I already said that. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. Because I want you to feel welcome when you come to Eddie's Funhouse. All right, I think that's enough jaw harp. You're having fun. All right. Hopefully no one is feeling down. Nobody's feeling upset. Because sometimes life can just put you in a mood. Sometimes life will put you in a mood. All right, you have a good night. I'm glad you joined me. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to start earlier. Goodbye. Goodbye and have a good night. I'm sorry I'm the last face you see before you go to sleep, but good night. Bye. So there's 2 people who are leaving. I would be alarmed if I heard a grown man from my daughter's device say, "You're watching Eddie's Funhouse." I know. Would that be alarming? A grown man. Hi, you're at Eddie's Funhouse. I don't have a free candy sign. Maybe that's a good thing. No free candy here. That's always a red flag when you see a free candy sign. Unless, of course, they are giving out free candy. But then again, you better keep a good eye. You better keep a watch. Anyways, I would be alarmed if I heard a grown man from my daughter's device say, "You're watching Eddie's Funhouse." Oh, don't be alarmed. At least there's no free candy here. No free candy here. Could you hear that? That sounds like the cop on The Simpsons. No free candy here. There's nothing here for you to see. What's funny is watching those people. They're people who do the voices. They're the voice actors. There's a woman who does the voice of Bart Simpson. I've watched her do Bart Simpson's voice. She also does Lisa's voice. She does the voice for Lisa. When I leave, can you tell me when to wake up? When you leave? I can't tell you when to wake up. What kind of question is that? You want me to do a courtesy call? Oh no, at the hotel. When you're in a hotel, you get a wake-up call. Just in case you don't set your alarm. I tell my 10-year-old cousin that if a man in a van with no windows and has free candy or puppies go with him, that's bad advice. I like humor. Dirty Dan, you have a good sense of humor. I like that. I like humor. That's sometimes how they get kids. They say, "Hey, I lost my puppy. Could you find my puppy?" That's always a red flag. They're called tricky man. There was a girl using that term one time. Tricky man. This guy it was all caught on video. This girl was out sunbathing, and a guy pulls up, and she said he starts to ask her to come over to his car, and she jumped up and ran inside. Yes, very naughty. Naughty, naughty. And she said, there was a tricky man outside. I like that term, tricky man. Have you seen... Yes, I have. Borat. I didn't see the second one, though. I saw the first Borat. He's talking about his wife being strong on plow. I was born in the central of Texas. Cool. So you're a native Texan. They say don't mess with Texas. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. There's a couple of songs that are about Texas. There's a yellow. Don't watch the second Borat, please. Okay, you got it. Good, you're saving me then. You're saving me from the second Borat. That was a pretty popular movie, Borat. Borat. My name is Borat. Very nice. Yeah, U.S. Sunday. When I go to U.S. Sunday. Yeah. I guess you have to have a certain sense of humor for Borat. That's all Sacha Baron Cohen. Sacha Baron Cohen plays Borat because of freedom. He plays Borat. He plays Bruno. He also did The Dictator. I think it was the Dictator was the name of the movie. He played a dictator. And then the Brothers Grimsby. I think he was in that. Yeah, the Brothers Grimsby. And what other? Oh, Ali G. He plays Ali G. Yeah, I follow Sacha Baron Cohen. I like humor. He's more like a British comedian. There's an actual place called Grimsby. The Brothers Grimsby. Yeah, that's a unique kind of humor. It's a bit crass for the people who are in in the United States. He really likes to push the limits when it comes to making people laugh. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. That was on Pee Wee's Big Adventure. He wanted to prove that he was in Texas, so he started singing that song. Deep in the heart of Texas. I'm glad we can all be happy here for just a few minutes. This is happy. Edmund's Happy House. How's that? Eddie's Happy House. Bombadita, 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 dita. So I got a trophy from Alexis. Her truck is fixed and she has a trophy to present me with. A digital trophy. Deep in the heart of Texas. I've got to learn that whole song. What's the GOAT for? Number one GOAT. Rocket number one GOAT. What does a GOAT mean? Are you always butting heads? Do you have siblings that you always butt heads with? Beavis and Butthead. Beavis butts heads with Butthead. Did you know the same guy who did Beavis and Butthead also did King of the Hill? He's the same guy. He's the same guy who did Office Space. If you ever watch Office Space. It's funny that they called the hurricane Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton. Out of all the names they could have picked, they picked Hurricane Milton. If it's a guy name, shouldn't they call it a hurricane? I was thinking about that. If you give a hurricane a guy's name, shouldn't it be called a hurricane? A hurricane and a hurricane. I guess a hurricanes are worse than hurricanes. Hurricane Milton and Bradley. There we go. Milton and Bradley. For the young ones. Milton and Bradley. They make toys, don't they? Or games. That's very funny, Alexis. Or, yeah. Alexis also has a sense of humor. Milton Bradley. Have you ever played with Silly Putty? Silly Putty dries out after a while. I remember that was pretty popular, Silly Putty. They had a Silly Putty barber shop They had silly putty. You can make hamburgers and hot dogs. True dat. Silly putty. Oh no, it was Play-Doh. That's right. Play-Doh. You can make it with Play-Doh. We used to play with Play-Doh. So now I'm getting the YouTube logo. Yeah. That was a big deal, Play-Doh. Yeah, pet shop, barber shop. That was around the time Barbie came out. Barbie. Barbie was named after a guy's daughter. They called Barbara Barbie. And he started making this toy girl that you can buy all kinds of things for. You can be Barbie's sugar daddy. So I guess we should really pray for the victims of Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton did a lot of damage. And you really like those emojis, don't you? Alexis loves her emojis. They kind of brighten my day. You can say so much with an emoji. So there's 2 people watching right now. It's almost time for supper. I guess I'm kind of glad I did a live today. I'm kind of glad I did one today, because I didn't do a live for a couple of days. We'll just see who's joining. Some people joined, but I need to join earlier, or start my lives earlier. I keep forgetting about that 5-hour difference. You like my goatee? I'm going to be Jamie Heineman. For Halloween, I'm going to be Jamie Heineman. I'm going to have my beret. I'm going to have my glasses. I'm going to wear a white shirt. A white button-down shirt. People are going to think I'm Jamie Heineman. For one night only. For Halloween, I'm going to be a banana. So you got the costume and everything? I've seen those banana costumes. I also saw a pizza. You could be a pizza for Halloween if you wanted to. You should make a video of yourself being a banana. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Happy Halloween. I'm a banana. And then you could walk up to people, if you're at the park or in Target, you could walk up dressed as a banana and saying, I'm a banana. And then just see their reaction. Have your mom or your dad film it. That'd be hilarious. You just walk up to people and say, I'm a banana. It's clear. It's clear that you're a banana. Or go through the drive-thru. That's what you could do. Go up to the drive-thru and just keep saying, I'm a banana. And then you can sit in the driver's seat just long enough. Do it when it's not so busy. Do it like after lunch. When you drive up to the drive-thru, the speaker that you talk into, where they take your order, you can say, I'm a banana. And then just keep saying, I'm a banana. And then you can jump into the driver's seat, a new person. I was just thinking of a funny idea. That's what you can do. Sit in the passenger seat, dress as a banana. Why is your mustache different color to your hair? I don't know. I have a red mustache. I don't know. I've never dyed my hair. I guess that just happens. It's just a because I was a ginger kid, I guess, when I was younger. I was kind of a, I guess they call them gingers. And then my hair started to darken as I got older. But my beard didn't get the memo. Saint James, Saint James. I haven't seen Saint James yet. Why is your mustache a different color than your hair? I don't know. That is odd, isn't it? Down here it's kind of gray and dark. Up here it's kind of like a blonde red, like a strawberry blonde. Maybe because I had so many ancestors. Because I'm Irish and Scandinavian and German. So yeah, I didn't have a choice in the matter. Somehow my DNA just turned out like this. I got confused. My DNA got confused. How nice of you to notice that. I don't even dye my hair. And here it is. Does it make me look weird? Out of the ordinary? I'm only growing this because I'm going to be a Mythbuster. Do they have the Mythbusters in Ireland? I know they do here. A lot of shows do get across the state, or across the overseas, over the seven seas. I know Canada sees a lot of our shows. Canada gets a lot of our shows. And I think the UK sees some of our shows too. But there's this really good... Oh, you can watch it on YouTube. You can watch the Mythbusters. They bust myths. They bust the myth of don't bring a knife to a gunfight. I watched that one. And also zombie slayers. They were seeing how many zombies you can kill with an axe and how many zombies you can kill with a gun. Adam was the guy with the axe. Yeah. It's interesting how they do that. They said they were seeing if a ping pong ball can reach a deadly velocity. They were firing a ping pong ball through like a cannon. It was an air cannon. They wanted to see if a ping pong ball could do a lot of damage. They done quite a few myths. They had a car in a swimming pool to see if you could escape. If your car landed in water, would you be able to get out of your car? I think you're able to, as long as you wait a little while, slowly roll down your window. Yeah, because you have to have the equal air, you have to have the equal pressure. The pressure inside the car should be the same as the pressure outside the car. And then you can open the door. I think that's why people get trapped, because they try to open their door too soon. The pressure is greater outside the vehicle. Roll down your window, let the car fill up, and hopefully you don't pass out if you're holding your breath that long. Try not to drink and drive. I can't stop eating gummy bears. Gummy bears are so delicious. Gummy worms are even better. Gummy worms are more flavorful. The two things I can depend on are my fart gun and my Yahoo button. You're back? Where did you go? You're back. Okay, so we got Little Cherry and we've got Alexis. I love you too. I love you. I wish everybody would make at least one video. Just make one video so I can know it's you. We're getting, yes we are. Slowly but surely we're getting the gang back. Can't wait to have, me too. I'm going to have to get on an airplane. We'll have to meet in Sacramento, near the airport, near the Sacramento airport. Then we'll have to rent a car. We'll get a rent-a-car. And then we can go to Panda Express. We can do that. We can totally do that. Just get into a rent-a-car. After my plane lands, we could probably rent a car right there at the airport. Or have some friends pick us up. You could pick me up. You could pick me up at the airport. Then I'll have to get a hotel room. Do you want me to pick up my 2000? Yes, that's what I want. Have your trunk empty so I can put all my luggage in there. So I can have my day bag. I can stay for a week. I can stay for a week in California and then come back on a Saturday. Or do you want me to get car? No, you can come. Yeah, save money. Just show up in your car. You'll have to say, Miss Frosty loves you. Have a sign saying, Miss Frosty loves you. Do you have chocolate? What are you going to do now that you have chocolate? What are you going to do with the chocolate? Are you going to get all over your hands? We should make a plan. I'll just say, I'm meeting with Little Cherry. He's going to come by in his Ford Focus, and we're gonna have to get a hotel room. You can drop me off at the hotel room so I can rest. And then I can put on a show. We could rent a stadium. Charge $10 a ticket. There we go, Screaming Baboon. And then you could have a picture of a baboon. Have a picture of a baboon that's screaming. And I'll know it's you. And then we can hop into your Ford Focus and go to Sacramento. Go to the village, Fair Oaks Village. I wonder if Fair Oaks Village has a hotel. Wouldn't that be nice? Then we can watch, if we go in August, we can catch the show. They have live shows in, live action shows in Fair Oaks Village. We can get tickets and watch the show in Fair Oaks Village, depending on what show it is. You're at a cemetery. What are you doing at a cemetery? That'd be an interesting video to make. Make a video of yourself. Do a live. A special edition. All right. Make sure the oil's changed. Make sure it's got good coolant. Someone died. That's why you're at the cemetery. So your vehicle is fixed. You're now at the cemetery because someone has died. Are you mourning their passing? 2 special ed kids in a special edition. That's right. Special ed in a special edition. And then we can do a live. We could do a live. You could sit next to me. I'll have the phone tilted on its side. Hello, St. James. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. In a few more minutes, I'll be eating supper. I'll be having my supper. And I won't have to go out and hunt for my supper. Everyone can see you. That's right. We'll have to get a hat for you to wear. You'll have to wear a special hat. I can wear my top hat, and you can wear a special hat. 2 special ed kids in a special edition. Welcome to Eddie's Funhouse. You never told me your name. You've just had handles. What's your first name? Little Cherry. That's what you could do for your handle. Just say your first name. Like me, Eddie's Funhouse. We have a lot of fun at Eddie's Funhouse. If we can help it. So your name is Mike. Okay. Well, then I should call you Mike. It's spooky here at the cemetery. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Look, here's one of them now. Oh, your real name is Mike. All right. I got a brother named Mike. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Look, here's one of them now. Have you ever seen Night of the Living Dead? Night of the Living Dead. George Romero thought of the whole zombie idea. He came up with the whole zombie idea. I think it's George A. Romero. There would not have been zombies if it wasn't for George Romero. Bartolo? Who's Bartolo? Bartolo died. Was he one of your relatives? Bartolo? Bartolo sounds like a place in Kansas. Bartolo. Bartolo. Oh, your cousin. I'm sorry to hear that. Bob Marley used to play in a... Bob Marley's manager used to make him play in a cemetery. You love the movie Sleepers. Oh, really? Brad Pitt. Sleepers. I'll have to check that out. Sleepers. Sounds like a wrestling move, the sleeper. Have you ever heard of that? You get up behind somebody and you grab them like this, and you can cause them to fall asleep. They call that the sleeper. Also called the rear chokehold. The rear chokehold. Good Karma movie. Okay, it's a karma movie. So it's called Sleepers. Oh, De Niro. Bobby De Niro or Robert De Niro. Sleepers. Another one was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. You ever seen that movie? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That was with Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. Kevin Bacon. Brad... Really? Kevin Bacon was in Friday the 13th. Did you know that? Have you ever watched Friday the 13th? The very first one? Tom Savini did the special effects for that movie. They were supposed to be saying, killer, 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 mommy, 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 killer, killer, killer. But it sounded like, that was one thing you can always remember from Friday the 13th. Camp Crystal Lake. I think I have the hat. Hold on a second. You're telling. What are you telling? What are you telling? You sound like somebody's in trouble. I'm telling. All right. This is my official Camp Crystal Lake hat. I got this. Ah! See, look at that. I know I've shown this already on one of my other lives. This is my Friday the 13th hat. Those look like shrimp. They look like Jason Patric, Dustin Hoffman, also in the movie Sleepers. Lots of famous people. Wow. They call that an all-star cast. Look, it even has blood splatters on it. Movie blood. Kill her, mommy! Kill her! Kill her, mommy! You should watch it. Yes, Kevin Bacon is one of the people who gets killed. One of the victims of Jason is Kevin Bacon. He was also in Footloose. You ever seen Footloose? Footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise. Kevin Bacon, that's right. Ah, Bacon, Bacon. He was also in a movie called Hero. I still have that movie. I think it's supper time, everybody. I think it's time. We'll do this again maybe tomorrow. My cats love bacon. Have you ever seen a guy feed bacon to a pig? Pigs will eat bacon. And you know what? It's kind of sad. It's sad to see that. Goodbye! Special edition, special education. Special education for the special edition. All right, everybody. I'll see you the next time I do a live. I hope everyone... Bye! 2003 Ford SE. Awesome. Be sure you change the oil. Always change the oil. Oh, I got a total of 8 likes today. Well, I guess we could do one last fart noise. One last. Again, as usual, Charlotte didn't say goodbye. Charlotte doesn't say goodbye. She just leaves. So we'll have to pick on her about that. 9 likes, 10 likes. I would walk 500 miles. I don't like Charlotte. You don't? Aww. We'll have to try to work that out.